Hello and welcome back to Supermarket Cooking. We are cooking from the locally available ingredients available in every supermarket, not waste, nothing fancy. We're not counting calories, we just sometimes keeping an eye on them. And we are making sure that all the recipes are very simple and very fast to cook, and anything you need for those dishes you can pick up on your way home from work. They're cooking in London, but please feel free to comment where you're watching from and what sort of ingredients are available in your local supermarket which could be used for this recipe. I am not a vegetarian, so I'm cooking from all sorts of meats, but for the majority of my recipes the meat could be replaced with any sort of corn or any vegetarian things you find tasty. And please also feel free to comment. I have replaced this with some vegetarian ingredients and it tastes fantastic. Okay, so today all we do is we're gonna put some little twist on very simple tortelloni. So all I did is probably gonna be my fastest video ever. All I did, I cooked some tortellonis, and I am not going to just put all the water away. I will use something with the holes just to take the tortelloni out, and we're gonna put some cheese on top, and we're going to make it cheesy again. Right, so please make sure that you are taking some of the water with you. You're probably just only going to cook them for 3 minutes. They don't have to be fully cooked, but you do need a little bit of that water transferred with them to the oven-proofed dish, because it's just going to taste better and it's not going to be very dry. So I'm just gonna quickly do all of this. So they are all out, they are all on in the oven-proof dish. Now you're probably thinking that's for like 10 people. Yes, there are friends staying with me at the moment, so I'm cooking for 6 people, but feel free to make it much smaller portion, and also those ones are with chicken and chorizo, but the recipe could be transferable to absolutely anything. So they are all out. What I'm gonna do now, I'm going to, one more thing, you can put some sort of sauce on top of that. If you like, I don't know, some cheesy sauce or pasta bake sauce, you can put it on top. I mean, probably real Italians are not going to agree with me, but I'm not Italian, sorry about that. So I am going to put some Italian seasoning on that. We're not associated with any of the supermarkets, so whatever seasoning you like, please use it. And I'm going to put some cheese on top. I probably mentioned that in some of my previous videos. Even though I am using the cheese already grated, I'm buying it from supermarket, I'm usually buying 2-3 different types of cheeses and mix them together. It does taste better because, for example, mozzarella would be melting really good, but some more harder cheeses might not be as melty and cheesy, but they have more nutty flavor to them. So just take all the cheeses you like and put them on top. We're finished with the cheese, but sometimes you might find the pasta a little bit too dry. So what I would recommend is maybe to take few spoons of the water and just spread them on top of the cheese, just a little bit. It depends on your oven really. My oven is quite good, but sometimes a little bit of hydration wouldn't hurt. So this is ready. Oh, look how good it looks like. So all we need to do now is to put it into the oven. I'm putting it to 210 degrees because that is a good temperature for cheese to melt. So I'm gonna just put it in, and I will probably wait for about 10 minutes for cheese to melt. And it again depends on how you would like your cheese, only melted or a little bit brown. So the time really depends on you, because the tortelloni themselves are already cooked. See you in 10 minutes. Right, so I think it's ready. So I'm just gonna switch it off and I will take it out. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so I prefer my cheese to be a little bit brown, but please make sure it's not too dry, that the pasta isn't dry. So it's only the cheese which is brown. So just gonna take this thingy here and the plate, and let's see the result. Okay. Me and my cheese, right? Okay, and I really like those little cherry tomatoes. Look how amazing it looks like. Okay, it's ready. Смачного!